What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new version of 5.2.0 update that just got announced for JP. For global players, I apologize, we won't be seeing this update for quite a little bit, considering we just recently got the first version Z update. So I apologize once again. So for JP, version 5.2.0 coming soon. The first thing, they'll be implementing a new limit set button, as you guys can see here, basically a new training button. So we plan to implement the limit set button on the training screen. By tapping the button, the training location, training partner, training items will be set automatically, and you'll be able to maximize the character level. So before, as you guys can see, you are able to add characters as well as training items, and before they just had the auto function, which would choose characters and training items for you. Obviously, this was not perfect because sometimes it would choose training items that you might not have wanted to use on a certain character. So that was a little downfall of this. Hopefully this doesn't work the same way as that. I know sometimes maybe you're grinding like an SA or a character that you don't want to waste a ton of training items on. Maybe you're limited. So hopefully it won't auto choose the best training items, training locations, because for the most part you only want to use these super good training locations on like LRs and characters that take a lot more experience to awaken. So hopefully that is the case with this, but most likely they'll just auto pick the best ones, which will be a bummer, but you never know, they could change it. So hopefully Dokkan will do something regarding that. But either way, it is just a little update to make the training go a little bit quicker, so you don't have to click and scroll through all of the training locations and characters. So pretty nice there. The whole update as a whole isn't anything crazy, but there are some features that make the game go a little bit smoother and quicker for you guys. So next is an improvement of awakening screen function when you're doing EZA. So as you guys know, before, when you did an EZA and you got the medals, you had to click through all the bronze EZA stages first. I believe there's usually 3 of them. Then the silver EZA awakenings, there's usually 3 of those. And then the gold and rainbow, there's usually 1 of each of those. But now, as you guys can see, if you have all of the medals already, you can fully EZA a character in the tap of 1 button, which is actually saving a lot of time. Personally, for me, this was one of my pet peeves. I hated having to click through all of the EZA awakenings one at a time. So going, what was 3, 6, 8 steps. Now you'll be able to do that all in one. So that's actually a really nice function there. It's going to take a heck of a lot of Zenny. You guys know EZAs do take a lot of Zenny, but that will take a big chunk out of the Zenny. But pretty cool update as of right there. It'll be interesting to see how they implement things like this into the future, whether it be for more things rather than just EZAs. But as of now, the EZA awakenings will be a lot easier. And then second to last, improvement of the function of the results screen by tapping the rematch button from the results screen. It'll be possible to transition to the pre-sortie screen of the same stage. So usually when you finish off a stage, it takes you back to the event page itself of the stage that you started at. It doesn't take you back into the stage, but now with the quote-unquote rematch button, you'll be able to hop right back into a stage. So if you're farming up medals for a character that you need like 35 or 77, instead of having to go back all the way to the event screen, you'll now be able to just hop right back in. Now, we don't know how long this will take to hop back in, but if it's much like the other loading screens, it won't take too long. So this will save a bit of time when it comes to that. So you'll be able to pick your team again. Based off this picture, you'll be able to hit the rematch button, pick your team again, sort out your team, your items, your films, and then you'll hop right back in. So that'll save a bunch of time, especially when grinding for those awakening medals. And then lastly, something that I have personally been asking for quite a while, basically a search function for the category selection screen. I don't know why they didn't just implement this in the first place. I personally think the implementation of the color coding was just ridiculously stupid. They should have just done the search button off the bat. It would have made things 10 times easier, especially now that we have so many categories. But basically, whether much like the character or the link skill, you'll be able to just search for whatever category you're looking for, and then it'll pop up for you guys to click on. So that makes it 10 times easier when it comes to looking for categories. Myself, I do not memorize the categories, especially once they add new ones. The whole list changes, so I never find time to memorize the categories. So this will help a bunch for me. But those are the, what was it, 5 new features coming to the JP side in the version 5.2.0 update. Again, global, we will see these in the future, but as of right now, it'll probably be a couple months from now, so that's a bummer as a global player, mainly myself. But JP, this show will be coming before the Saiyan Day, so before the 18th, so very soon. So if you guys are looking forward to that, definitely go down there, drop a like. If you guys want to stay tuned for more Dokkan content as well, whether it be news, summons, gameplay, we have it all on the channel, so consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button. If you guys want to check out my last video, it was a Super Battle Road video. I also went over the best world tournament teams on global for you guys to use, so feel free to check those out. But other than that, that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.